What's up, everybody? How's it going? Okay, so if you watched my lunch episode of my life, it was harsh because it needed to be not like harsh in verbiage, just harsh in nature. I have been this timid, passive, overachieving, wanting to please everybody, sensitive soul my whole life until rather recently when I learned the truth about myself. And this is my truth, okay? And this is all of your truth that walk this path, that accept things that most people can't accept. I'm not forcing anything down your throat. You don't have to believe this at all. I'm just opening up to you a little tiny bit. So, right, we all have light and dark. What that means is we're born, technically, no matter what religion you believe, there's this overwhelming, we're born with sin. Whatever you want to call it. Right. I cheated and got soda. It's Friday. Anyway. So I ran from the dark because in my faith I was raised Catholic, and you just stay away from that. You don't talk about it, you don't address it. And then I started working in demonology and accepting my psychic medium gifts, and accepting my calling, or a part of it. I have different callings. This isn't a part that I'm going to do a lot. I just do it when I get called, and when I get called I answer, because that's what I'm put here to do. I'm a demon slayer. I'm just a kooky. I do it my own way. I talk to the fucking soul of a building and I work shit out. It's just part of my calling, to be half in and half out of this world. And I don't fit in with anybody. I don't have friends because I'm not exactly, earthling, if you will. I was born here. I was born in a womb, but that doesn't mean my DNA is fully human. And I know that's batshit crazy to a lot of people, but when you grow up and you're the only blood type in your family, I don't have either of my parents' blood type, and you research O negative and all of its healing properties of the fact that I can cure all of you, but if you put any of your blood in my body, I will die. Because I'm not from here. I am a healer. So of course my blood heals you, but your blood is toxic to me because I'm not exactly of Earth, and I can't explain how I was put in a womb and I died before, and I took a whole long walk with Anubis, and I never talk about it to anyone. But I am connected to real pharaohs. Hatshepsut is in my bloodline. Like, people think I'm nuts, so I don't talk about Anubis and my journey. But as a psychic medium, Anubis is my guide because I am half in and half out. What do you think Anubis is? I come from Anubis times. It's crazy, and I don't like talking about it to people because how do you make sense of it if you yourself have never had a vision or like experience psychic mediums or spirits? I totally get how batshit crazy you are because I'm a scientist, and for so long I convinced myself that I was having like manic episodes, but then I would Google people and they were real names in real places, and I would go there and I would investigate and shit would happen, and I'm a real scientist and I'm telling you the truth, and I know you won't accept it because you're a scientist and you have to experience it yourself. I totally get it. So don't judge harshly. This is like field work. And one of my passion on this life, I just want to prove to all of you that this is not it. Because so many people die scared. with horror. Like, this is it. This is all I have. I don't want this to end and they cling. Sorry. I can't pause this, but if I go put a boot against my door, that rattling will stop. It's so annoying. It's a pressure sealed building because I have multiple floors. I'm from New York. Anyway, somebody left the door open, and this is wind vibrating my door. It drives me crazy. I can't even think about what I was thinking about. Anyway, long story short, I ran from the dark part of everything. But the truth is, to be a demon slayer, I was walking right into my dark. My dark is fierce as fuck. But this is the thing. I don't use it against anyone except who is a threat to the living and God's people. Like when a demon's coming at me, it's like I'm like a Power Ranger. Walk right into my dark side. My dark side is scary. I have this angel sweet side that I love to just keep. But that's not my, it's so hard to explain. I'm Hathor and Sekhmet. Hathor turned into Sekhmet. They had to get Sekhmet drunk to forget she was angry. I am both and motherly and I don't know how to explain. You guys, they don't ever want me to get my messages out. Why do they always slap my phone down? Like, that's gonna scare me. I just pick it back up. Back up on my fucking house, bro. Not welcome here. I give you to God. Like a pissant. Piss off, Lou. You fucking bastard. R.I.P. Robin Williams. Yes, we do need some Patch Adams up in this world. Am I right, collective? Let me stay on task. Good Lord. It's been a long week. Anyway, so I was like ashamed of that part of myself. And I kept praying to God, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just want to rip people off. Like you're so bad to God and you're bad to God's people. And I just want to fuck your day up. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry I have this. And, oh, nay. Like Bailey Sarian, I got that from her. Nay. I love it. Shout out to her. I'm not trying to steal her shit. It's an homage. Oh, nay. God says, I put that in you. Because you're fighting demons, boo-boo. You can't just walk around here all sweet and like, when you got demons in front of you. I made you a fucking badass, bro. That's not a picture God making me giggle. But anyway, I made you this. You tap into it only when you are addressing the dark. Do you ever turn it on my people? Do you ever turn it on yourself? No. No, you don't. I only give you gifts if you can handle it. I only give you in this life what you can handle. And you are both Beauty and the Beast. Without the penis. So don't, judge. These people have done horrible things to me. Spell work, hexes, curses. I have walked the mother effing plank to break all this shit and become this demon slayer. I had to walk hell on earth to never be scared of nothing. So I was sending them a big fat F you. So don't judge harshly, okay? They deserve a lot more than that. But I am choosing to only, give so much. I have too much in here. People are never gonna understand. This is why I walk alone. And I keep most of my mouth shut about this stuff. But that's what I'm gonna give you for now. I'll see you next time. Bye.